Hello from Lloyd South Lakes. What do we have today for you? We have a Alpine White 520i M Sport Saloon. So this is obviously the latest generation 5 Series. 2018 car, just over 20,000 miles. Being the M Sport, you get the sporty bits like the more aggressive bumpers, the alloy wheels, sport seats, which we'll go around and show you. So first up, obviously Alpine White, which is the solid white. You've then got these 18-inch ferric grey alloy wheels, very nice, and the car's also got privacy glass, get my words straight, on the back of the car. Inside you have black leather with sort of a contrast stitching, which is very nice. Hopefully you can see that. So you've got the black leather with this very nice contrast stitching, and also contrast piping in there as well. Being the sports seats, you get the bigger side bolsters, hold you in through cornering. 5 Series get part electric seats, so most of the bits to move are electric, apart from the backwards and forwards, which is manual. It's quite chilly today, so I'll jump inside the car. There you go. Hopefully you can see 20,407 miles. So not too many miles on there at all. Like modern BMW used to start it, foot on the brake, press the start button and the car will start. Nice big sat-nav screen on the 5 Series, and then you've got your usual things that you'd expect. So you've got your sat-nav, you've got your DAB radio, FM radio, etc. on there. You've also got connected drive, so that's a way of connecting the car and your phone together. Obviously you can connect your phone, Bluetooth, etc. You then also got your notifications and your vehicle details, etc. Below that you've got a couple of air vents. Below that you've got a CD player, and you've got favourite buttons. These are quite handy for putting people's phone numbers in places, stuff like that, which is quite handy. Below that you've got dual zone climate control, so no more argument with your passengers. You can have a separate temperature to the driver. Nice on a day like today. Heated seats, so 3-stage on those, and then you can also link your temperatures together as well, so you can adjust it just from one side. Beneath that you've got a nice big storage tray, little put your phone in there, it's quite handy. USB port, a couple of drinks holders, and you've also got a 12-volt supply as well. Coming further back, you've got 8-speed ZF automatic gearbox. Put it in gear, press the little button on the side, pull it back into drive. Brilliant gearbox, very, very intuitive. If you did want to control it manually, you can push it across to the left and then select gears manually that way, or on the steering wheel you've got these paddle shifts, so you can change up and down using the paddles. P for park, stick it into park. Eye controller, so this is the bit which controls the screen up here. It is also touch screen, so you can, there you go, like that, as opposed to use the controls. Most people probably use the controls a little bit easier when you're driving. Show you where we are. We're in we're on the world. We're in England. We're in the northwest of England. Zoom in too much there. We're just at the bottom edge of the English Lake District, just at the top of Morecambe Bay. We're about 10 minutes from junction 36 of the M6. You just have to go around the top of the bay there, but if you're passing, feel free to call in. We have a beautiful showroom here. Coffee machines always on as well. Buttons, we've got electric handbrake, we've also got auto hold, so kind of forget about the handbrake, it will sort itself out. Traction control button, different driving modes, try and get those in focus, there you go. So you've got sports mode, comfort mode and eco pro mode. Every time you start the car it'll start in comfort, and then you can choose to go up or down. Parking sensors front and rear on this car, there you go. Nice big armrest with storage in there as well, and a 12-volt supply. Obviously the car will be supplied with 2 keys. On the steering wheel you've got your usual buttons for cruise control. You've also got speed limit, which is quite handy if you're on the motorway. During 50-mile-an-hour zones you can just set the limit, saves getting those tickets. On the other side of the wheel you can change between your CD player, your DAB radio, Bluetooth music, etc. You've also got voice control and answering or putting down your telephone. Electric wipers, just move that, little green light comes on, so you've got electric wipers. And if you can get that in focus, you've also got automatic lights, and you've got front and rear fog lights as well. You may see the blue lights in here. Obviously that is selectable. You can have green lights, bronze lights, white lights. You can choose the colour of the lights. Most people tend to go for blue, so it's quite smart. Electric windows all round. You can lock the ones out in the back if you've got kiddies, and you can electrically control the mirrors as well. So they're nice. An adjustable central locking button on here as well, quite handy. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the car. Just turn it off. Plenty of room in the back of the 5 Series. Got some storage and a 12-volt supply there for the passengers. Plenty of leg room. 3 seat belts across the back. Obviously the outer 2 people get a little bit more room. You've also got a fold down armrest as well in there, but not a bad place to travel. Come around the back of the car, you can see the parking sensors there on the bumpers. You've got your 520i badging, nice big boot. Hopefully you can see that, nice big boot on the 5 Series. A little bit of storage either side as well. Warning triangle in the boot lid. Camera on this side. So really good looking car, the 5 Series. Really comfortable. If you're up and down motorways and stuff like that, it's probably the ideal cruiser. This one's obviously for sale. If you like the look of it, then give us a shout. We can work out any finance figures, organise test drive, etc. for you. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for now.